Okay, so key strategy 2 is you've got to resistance train. You've got to work with resistance, right? Because if you look at the graphic here, this is the only way that our body knows to hold on to muscle tissue or to grow it, is by giving it a stimulus, give it a reason to hang on to the muscle tissue. And it's got to be progressive resistance training. In other words, it's got to challenge you and keep challenging you over time. You can't just lift and not feel challenged, right? Because you got to give your body, the damage. Of course, you got to damage it, and then you got to force it to repair. And we know that a deficit it blunts your muscle protein synthesis. When you train and it's challenging, it sensitizes your muscle to nutrient intake. So think of it as a sponge, right? Your muscles, when you train, you open up the pores and it's able to soak in more of those nutrients. Now, it also can help with metabolic adaptations and weight regain because you're preserving muscle tissue. We know that active muscle tissue, it burns way more, especially with the movement, than adipose tissue fat, which is also active, but far less. So the strategy here, the take home here, you want to aim for a minimum of 3 sessions per week, full body, or you can split it up like in a bodybuilding, traditional bodybuilding split routine, upper body, lower body. But you're going to want to give your muscles a good stimulus every couple days, right? So you've got to train with weights to keep that muscle tissue on. And I'm a big fan of experts. I like to work with people who specialize in an area. And so work with a fit pro to get some tailored recommendations. Everybody's doing things online nowadays. For those of you who are in areas where your gyms are closed, and we're working on a special project to get you connected with a trainer as well online.